I'm sure whenever you took office, there were many other things on the agenda that you want to attempt to accomplish on your state's behalf. And you mentioned that there were coaches who were calling you looking for some type of regulation or legislation. You said, no, we're going to stay out of it. It's a pretty quick turnaround that less than a year from that moment, you feel like it's time to step in and do something. Is there a specific moment over the last year that you remember where you're like, man, this is way more than what I thought it was going to be?
Yeah, well, just talking to coaches back in the summer, I would call some my friends of mine that were head coaches or assistants, and knowing that in the month of May, you're out and evaluating players, going to high schools, talking to coaches, watching players practice in spring practice, all those things. And I'm calling them, going, "Hey, where you at today?" "I'm raising money." "What? You're not recruiting?" "No, we got to raise money." And it's kind of dawned on me where we've gone with this. When you've got coaches that's supposed to be doing the right thing for high school players and high school coaches, that instead of evaluations and giving people opportunities to earn scholarships, out there raising money to try to pay only just a few of the top players. And the other one is the other thing that really upset me was coaches talking about, we're going to cut back on signing high school players. What are you talking about? Well, we're going to build our football team off of transfers because of the transfer portal. So it just dawned on me. So we're going to start working on transfers. We're not going to sign 25. We might sign 10, and we're going to take 15 transfers. So what you're doing now is you're eliminating opportunities for high school kids that worked all their life to try to get that football scholarship. You're limited to potential percentage of what we used to have from, say 100% of the high school athletes signed. Everybody has 25 to possibly 60 to 70, even 50% of the past recruits that you had signed. Instead of taking high school kids, you're going to take transfers. And so that bothered me because I know the opportunities that kids have when they go to college and have their scholarship paid for, and they get a good education, they work their way up, they learn leadership, they learn how to play with other people. Now you're going to potentially cut a lot of those people out. That's not what this country was built on.